You're all aware that the police force has a motto, right? To protect and serve? So what the hell is this then? Now those are all peaceful protesters marching the streets following the not guilty verdict of Officer Jason Stockley, who murdered Anthony Lamar Smith. Now this is just like any other police murder case where a man dies and there isn't enough evidence because the state doesn't care to create any sort of accountability for officers, even if they literally say, I'm going to kill this motherfucker before actually murdering their suspects. Which is literally what happened. Oh, also, the revolver that Lamar allegedly pulled had 0 of his DNA on it and the only DNA of the police officer Jason Stockley. But yeah, obviously not enough to charge a murder for sure. And when the citizens of St. Louis took to the streets to protest yet another clear injustice, they got fucking trampled. But I'm glad that the hard-working police force was properly armed to deal with these unlawful protesters who viciously countered tear gas and bear mace with what they called dangerous chemicals. Dangerous chemicals like vinegar and apple cider. That's apple cider. It's obviously marked as apple cider, and you still chose to put it on your Twitter feed. What the fuck? And this is yet another instance of that glaring hypocrisy that this violent retaliation doesn't occur when the peaceful protesters are largely white. Just like in the aftermath of a catastrophic hurricane, black people seeking the ration are regarded as looters, and white people are simply searching for aid desperately. When black people protest against injustice, they are rioters. When white people protest because they're worried about some mythological white genocide, at most they're regarded as misguided. And then the debate largely revolves around how they have a right to protest, no matter how awful their ideas are. Both sides had some very nice people at Charlottesville, remember that. And that's why this counter-protest by riot police will probably also get coverage as if it's totally normal. It's not. Whose streets are streets? Where are the libertarians and gun nut conservatives when we're building out a police state? Where's the outrage against that? Is it because this is against Black Lives Matter that it's totally acceptable? I mean, the police are militarizing in your areas as well. I thought we had a right to bear arms against the tyrannical, oppressive government. Do you not care about that as long as it's black people being oppressed? Because you could be the next target. So this latest disproportionate retaliation from the police shouldn't be surprising. For those of us watching from the comfort of our homes, understand that there is no justice and there is no peace as long as we continue to militarize the police, don't hold murderers accountable, and then allow the police force to fight off civil dissent while chanting that these are their streets. These are their streets, and will continue to be their streets until we wake the fuck up. I'm Hassan Piker. Please share this video with your friends if you think St. Louis police departments should not be able to counter protests in this regard. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Hassan D. Piker and on Twitter at Hassan the Hun. And this has been The Breakdown.